beneath my plate! Oh, Red Baron must have spotted me. And now, you can't get me! Actually, tough flying aces would never say nan. I was just drank this fog. It's bad enough to have to fight the Red Baron than to do it in weather like this. Alright, Red Baron, show yourself! You can't hide forever! Ah! The sun has broken through. I can see the woods of Montsec below. Ça va, bonjour! What's that? A Fokker triplane? I got you this time, Red Baron! No! He's diving down into the sun! I have to run. Come on, Southwood Camel! Go! Go, Camel, go! Riddling my plane with bullets! Curse you, Red Baron! Curse you and your kind! Curse the evil that causes all this unhappiness! Here's the World War I flying ace back at the aerodrome in France. He is exhausted, and yet he does not sleep for one thought. Continues to burn in his mind. Someday I'll get you, Red Baron!
Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it. That's a good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me my new philosophy? That teacher gave it to you on last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her.
Philosophy.
My new philosophy, Miss B. I'm she. Look, C. A D. A D.
2 years to finish his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
No!
I can't stand it!
I can't stand it! I like it! It's like my parenting, my new philosophy, and things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Oh yeah? That's what you think? Why are you telling me? No, I can't stand it! Now life is free and easy, much more philosophy, see with my brand new. You know, someone has said that we should live each day as if it were the last day of our lives. Today's the last day? Today, I only have 24 hours to live! Help me! Help me! Clearly, some philosophies are not for all people. And that's my new philosophy.
All right, gang. I want this to be our biggest and best game of the season. And I want everyone out there playing with everything he's got.
Charlie Brown, I thought up some new strategy for us. What if we told the other team we're going to play them at a certain location, only that wasn't the real location, and when they don't show up, we'll win by forfeit? Isn't that good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't want to use good strategy.
The thing we need to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we all really grit our teeth and bear down,
The other team was trash talking us, Charlie Brown. But I got even with him though. I said, "You think you're so great? Mozart was writing symphonies when he was your age." That really shut him up.
I bet it did. If we all really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we could finish this season with
Perhaps you shouldn't be a playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be a bench manager.
That's a great idea, big brother. You make a great bench manager. You could say, bench, do this, or bench, do that. Oh, and when we get to the playing field, you can be in charge of where we put the bench. You could say, let's put the bench here, or let's put the bench there.
I can't stand it.
What's the point of us even playing if we're just going to lose? Maybe if we had 1,000,001 chance of winning, it might make it worth it.
Yeah.
Well, we may not have 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but I'm sure there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Oh.
Come on, give me a T.
T.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an M.
M.
What's that spell? Team.
Team! There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always, but somehow or other disaster struck at the baseball game. Huddle up! Red!
I got it!
I got
I thought you had it.
See what I mean? 3 balls, 2 strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit it a good strong clout. Lucy, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie. Then dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by biting a runner and catching the ball with his teeth. Linus caught flies from a Then I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Firmly I vowed I would win it for her, so I shouldered my bat and I swung. Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Would you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown.
I'm sorry to have to say this right to your face, Lucy, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you that you're not even aware you're being crabby, but it's true just the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind me saying this, Lucy, and I hope you take it in the spirit that it's intended. I think we should all be open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was very right when he said one of the first rules for anyone in life is know thyself. Well, I guess I've said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyways? Who was she anyways? Did she ever get to be queen? Huh? Tell me that. Did she ever get to be queen? Did she ever get to be queen? Who was Socrates anyways? Know thyself. Ha!
Hey, Snoopy, you want to help me get my arm back in shape? All right. Now, well, watch out for this one. It's my new fastball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Certainly, Lucy.
I'm conducting a survey to better enable me to know myself, and the first question I'd like to ask is on a scale of 0 to 100, using 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as an exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
Well, Lucy,
Your ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in the strictest of confidence.
well, still, Lucy, that's a very difficult question to answer.
You can think about it for a minute, or we can come back to that question.
I think I'd like to come back to it, if you don't mind.
Certainly. Now, this next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say that mine was A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? What would your answer be, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? Answer it, Charlie Brown. What would it be? A, B, or C? Answer, Charlie Brown. Answer!
Well, I guess I'd have to say forceful, Lucy.
Forceful. Okay. We'll just put a check mark next to the letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with others as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, I guess that depends a lot on what you mean by get along well with others.
Oh, you know, make friends, sparkle in the crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a place for abstention?
Certainly. I'll just put a check mark next to none of the above. Now, this next question deals with physical appearance. In referencing my beauty, would you say that I was Stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Gee, Lucy, I don't know. You look just fine to me.
Stunning. All right. Now, Charlie Brown, I think we should get back to that first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using 50 as average, 75 is above average,
I remember the question, Lucy.
what would your answer be?
51?
51 is your crabbiness rating for me? All right. Thank you for your help, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
It was a pleasure. Anytime, Lucy. Come on, Snoopy.
Oh, there is one more question. Would you answer yes or no to the question, is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person you would like to see as president of your civic club or organization?
Oh, yes. By all means, Lucy.
Okay, that about does it. Thank you, Charlie Brown. Well, who asked you? Now, that's 51, none of the above, and Schroeder was right. I can already start to feel myself glow with a sense of self-awareness. Oh, Sally, I'm conducting a survey and I have a few questions I'd like to ask you.
110. See? 4. None of the above.
No.
And what are you going to do about the dent you made in my bicycle?
It's amazing how quick one of these surveys gets around. Well, Linus, I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey and I have a few questions I'd like to ask you.
Sure, go ahead.
My first question is, on the scale of 0 to 100, using 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as an exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question, please.
Look, Lucy, I know very well that if I give you any sort of honest answer to that question, then you're going to slug me.
Linus, a survey that is not built on honest answers is like a house built on a foundation of sand. Would I be spending my time to conduct a survey if I didn't expect complete candor in all the responses? I promise not to slug you. Now, what would your crabbiness rating be for me?
95?
No one should be expected to keep her worth a rating over 90. Now, add these two columns together, and that gives me my answers. There, it's done. Now let's see what it says. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person, and everyone knows it. I've done nothing but spread crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. It's amazing anyone will even talk to me. It's amazing I have any friends or even associates. I've done nothing but make life miserable for everyone. I've done nothing but spread unhappiness and resentment. How could I let this happen? How could I be so selfish? How could I
What's
keep...
wrong, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's no good reason why I should keep on living on the face of this earth.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Tell me one good reason why I should keep on living on this planet.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother that loves you. Every now and then I say the right thing.
Each household has a chain of command. Do you know who's the lowest on that chain? Guess. It's the dog. The dog is the lowest on that chain. Do you understand? I said, do you understand that? Ugh.
They hate it when you just stare at them like this.
Hi, Linus. Where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Todd Brown. She says that a sister is responsible for the education of her little brother. So she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come on, Linus. You see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never knew that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an oak tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. An oak, you can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
Now, wait a minute, Lucy. I don't mean to interfere.
Those fluffy little white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
That's right. They run around all day long, tugging and tugging on each tiny seedling until it grows into a great tall blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
Oh, good grief.
And this thing here is called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. You see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And at Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
Lucy, how can you say that? Now, I'm sorry, but I can't stand idly by and
Way
listen.
up there, those little stars and planets make the rain that fall in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now, Lucy, I know that's wrong. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around, so it looks like it's coming down, when actually it comes up out of the ground like grass. Snow comes up, Charlie Brown, snow comes up.
Oh, good grief.
Why is Charlie Brown banging his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the trees grow faster. Clouds can make the wind blow, bugs can make the grass grow. So there you go. These are little known facts, and now you know.
My stomach clock just went off. It's supper time, and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. But it's okay. Here I lay, a withered, hollow shell of a dog, and there lies my supper dish, empty. But just wait, you'll remember. When no furry friend comes out to greet him after school, then he'll remember, and he'll come running out here to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. There will be nothing left of the furry friend who used to love to run and play with him so much. Nothing left but the bleached puppy bones.
Hey,
drying in the sun.
Snoopy! Are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper dish, and you haven't even noticed. It's supper time.
Supper time. Supper time. Behold, the running bowl of meat and beer, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold, the flowing flagon moist and sweet, which has been sent to slake our thirst.
Okay, there's no need for a big production. Just get down off that doghouse and eat.
time, overtime, halftime too, but they just can't hold a candle to my supper time. Oh, yeah! My name is Snoopy Brown, and I'm addicted to album. Bring on the hammer, bring on the bun. Papa's little puppy loves everyone, 'cause it's supper, 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 duper, supper time. Supper time, supper time, supper time, supper time, yeah, supper time. Oh, bring on the meat. I'll tell you, it's time to eat. I need my ground. I give it to his ass, and I want a hamburger. No, I want a cheeseburger. I want cheese fries. I want a milkshake, and I want so many lima beans for my supper time, supper time, supper time, supper time, supper time. So,
Why can't you eat your meal quietly and calmly like any other normal dog?
what's wrong with making meal time a joyous occasion? Supper, 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 supper.
I don't know, it kind of looks like an airplane, the way the lights are blinking. Schroeder, is that an airplane or a star?
I believe that is a star. But you know, it could be a planet. Or maybe even a satellite.
It might be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, we'll never find out by just standing here.
Where are you going?
I'm coming over here to get a closer look.
I like to sit up here after supper time and listen to the sounds of the night. Somehow something seems to be missing. In my opinion, that's exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. That cute little redheaded girl dropped her pencil. It has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sauces.
Telling the time. Happiness is learning to whistle. Tying your shoe for the very first time.
Happiness is playing the drum in your own school band.
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is two kinds of ice cream.
Knowing a secret.
Climbing a tree.
Happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching a firefly, setting him free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then.
And happiness is coming home again.
Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and night
Happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too.
For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.